How Stoic principles can make you more attractive to women. In ancient Rome, the philosopher Epictetus once observed a slave who, in a rush to please his master, had neglected his duties, believing that servitude and approval were the keys to his worth. Epictetus remarked, "Who is your master? Anyone who has control over what you seek." This wisdom speaks volumes to modern-day relationships, particularly when it comes to attraction. Stoicism, a philosophy that encourages resilience, self-reflection, and inner peace, teaches that true allure arises not from seeking validation, but from self-mastery. For those on a journey of self-improvement, Stoic principles offer guidance that not only enhances one's character, but also naturally draws others in. The purpose here isn't to chase after women or anyone, but to create an environment where genuine connections flourish. By becoming a better version of yourself, you may find that attraction follows naturally. Here are 3 core Stoic teachings that can help you transform into a more attractive, grounded individual. Principle 1. Become someone of greater value in their eyes. One key Stoic principle, as explained by Seneca, is to use your time wisely, as it is the one resource that cannot be replenished. Imagine you're at a crossroads. Should you spend your evening at a party that adds little to your life, or invest it in personal growth, like working out or pursuing a passion project? Stoicism teaches us to prioritize purpose over fleeting pleasures. The Stoics believed in aligning actions with long-term goals rather than short-term distractions. By doing so, you not only elevate yourself, but also create a magnetic appeal. When you know your purpose and remain dedicated, you become someone others respect and admire. Women are often attracted to those who are selective with their time and are intentional in their actions. Consider someone like Marcus, who decides to skip a night out with friends to study for his career exams. His friends may call him boring, but his commitment soon pays off as he lands a dream job. This focus not only secures his future, but attracts a partner who values his dedication and maturity. Applying this principle in life, first, set boundaries. Limit time with people who don't align with your values or goals. Doing this consistently makes your presence more valuable. Second, choose self-improvement. Activities that build you up, physically, mentally, or emotionally, should take priority. By doing so, you demonstrate self-respect and purpose. Third, become selective. Only give your time to people or activities that add meaningful value to your life. This selectivity makes you not just an interesting individual, but also someone with whom others want to associate. Principle 2. Happiness must come from within. Epictetus once said, "There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things beyond the power of our will." In today's context, this means that validation from others, whether from peers, social media, or romantic interests, cannot be your sole source of happiness. Instead, happiness must emerge from a place of self-contentment. When you derive happiness from within, others notice. You exude a confidence that isn't easily shaken, a quality that is deeply attractive. People, especially women, gravitate towards those who are secure and don't need external affirmation. This does not imply indifference, but rather a healthy detachment from needing approval. Think of someone who enjoys his unique sense of style, even if it's unconventional. He doesn't chase after trends or validation. Instead, he's happy in his individuality, and this contentment catches others' attention as it signals self-confidence and self-acceptance. Here's practical steps to develop inner happiness. First, embrace solitude. Spend time alone to discover what truly brings you joy. Embracing solitude teaches you to find happiness from within. Second, avoid comparison. Focus on your journey without comparing yourself to others. This practice can drastically reduce your need for external validation. Third, practice gratitude. Each day, find things in your life for which you are grateful. Recognizing these sources of happiness makes you less reliant on others' opinions. Principle 3. Be a good listener. Empathy over ego. One of the most underrated traits in attraction is genuine listening. Stoics like Marcus Aurelius valued humility and the ability to listen without judgment. When you truly listen to someone, you show respect and attentiveness, qualities that often leave a lasting impression. Many people speak but don't truly listen, which can make their conversations feel shallow or self-centered. By practicing the art of listening, you cultivate a presence that others feel drawn to. Women, In particular, appreciate a man who genuinely cares about what they have to say and listens with intent. This is not about manipulation, but about establishing meaningful connections through empathy and understanding. Imagine someone who, on a date, spends more time asking questions than talking about himself. By showing genuine interest in his date's thoughts and feelings, he leaves a memorable impression. Rather than trying to impress, he allows her to feel valued, creating a strong connection that goes beyond surface-level attraction. How to become a better listener? First, hold space for silence. After someone speaks, allow a moment of silence before responding. This pause shows thoughtfulness. Second, listen actively. Nod, ask clarifying questions, and avoid interrupting. This signals that you genuinely care about the conversation. Third, stay present. Focus on the person in front of you, putting away distractions like your phone. A small gesture, but one that speaks volumes. The outcome: attraction through inner mastery. The Stoic approach to attraction is rooted in self-mastery rather than external pursuit. As you cultivate purpose, inner happiness, and empathy, you naturally become someone others want to be around. Attraction, then, becomes a byproduct of your inner work. Just as a flower blooms and attracts butterflies, so too will you attract people when you cultivate these qualities within yourself. True charm isn't forced or fabricated. It flows from a solid, authentic core. The Stoics believed in embodying virtues that enrich both yourself and those around you. By doing so, you not only become more attractive, but also elevate the quality of your relationships. The essence of these teachings isn't about playing a game or manipulating attraction, but about embodying values that create an inviting aura. The Stoic path to attraction doesn't ask you to chase after anyone. Instead, it encourages you to focus on becoming the best version of yourself. In doing so, you'll find that people, including potential partners, will naturally gravitate toward you. Attraction through Stoicism is about inner mastery, which becomes the foundation of a fulfilling, stable life and relationships. Just as Epictetus taught that we are our own masters when we control our desires and thoughts, so too will you become a master of your own destiny in love and life. Let the journey of self-improvement lead the way, and attraction will be a natural, powerful result.